Hello, this is Wendy, and if you're watching this video, thank you for liking my blog, Pieces of My Heart. I want to share a few thoughts about Paul. And as you know, he was converted on the road to Damascus, where he was going to bring prisoners back to Jerusalem from Damascus of all those who followed the way, which is Christ. And what strikes me in this account is when God met with him on the road to Damascus, he struck him with blindness. And think about why he struck him with blindness. He could have done anything, but why did he strike him with blindness? And I would like to propose to you that Paul was walking in his own wisdom by sight, but he couldn't see God. And he had to be blinded before he could see God. Because he was walking by what he could see. He was walking by he was wise in his own eyes. And he was very passionate about what he was doing. He believed in what he was doing. But he had to meet with God. And he had to see God. And the only way he could see God was to be blinded. And literally, he had to be led to Damascus to receive his sight. And when he met with the Lord, and the Lord said, "Why are you persecuting me?" Jesus said, "Well, I am Jesus whom you persecute." He basically said, "What do you want me to do, Lord?" And it was at this point that he knew this was God. And he literally walked from where he was to Damascus being led. And he was following his faith. He believed that if he did what the Lord told him to do, he would get his sight back. And it just is it's very symbolic that he would be blinded in order to be able to see Jesus, because he could see physically before, but he was spiritually blinded. When he became physically blinded, his spiritual eyes were open. And it's interesting to me that he was the one that wrote the letters to the Corinthians, and in 2 Corinthians 5 at verse 7, he says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." And this he penned was from his very own experience when he first encountered God. So I would love to know your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. It's all about Jesus.